All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crashout Saturdays, where I lose a significant portion of my account by revenge trading. Thank you for joining me. Let's just get into it. Today was not good. I did a lot of nonsense today. I really wanted the $2,000 balance, and it caused me to. Well, no, it didn't cause me to. I chose to, overtrade and end up just losing a whole bunch of money getting tilted by every little thing, and let's just get into it. So, uh, initially, came in the markets, I saw this. I was like, okay, we have this swing leg. Price was above here, so I'm looking to take the sell down. Get my regular 3R, and I took the 50% of it. This is more than 50 points as per usual, so I wanted to take the 50%. Price barely missed me, came down, barely missed take profit, and then eventually came up, triggered me, and then took me out. The thing about this is that I literally said to myself that if a trade is missed and it hits take profit, then I will remove the order and just wait for another sweep. And I guess today presented me with a new scenario where it doesn't trigger me in, goes very close to take profit, doesn't hit take profit, and then reverses and took me out for a loss. So I guess that's just how it goes. And I got slipped on top of it. I got slipped like 30 something dollars, and I was just like, yeah, and that was kind of like, okay. Still had two trades left. Cool. So then at this point, a new structure had formed. Uh, so I was waiting for a price to close above here because this was still the swing leg, and there wasn't a close above here as yet. Oh no, this is how I took the second loss. So what happened here is that I was supposed to wait for a close of the hiking candles above here, and I didn't. I kind of talked myself into the trade. I literally took it. Price triggered me in, and just instantly lost. Um, that's literally how it goes. It went, and then I think the same thing. Okay, there was a third trade here. See, I can't even remember the trades I took. Ridiculous. So eventually, it finally closed above on the hike in here. Finally closed on this candle, and then I took this. I'm pretty sure was this 50 points. Right, this is barely. So yeah, I took this, and it came super close. Came back down. I was like, okay, cool. And then it literally spiked up in one candle, and I was just tilted off my out of my mind. So that was my three losses, and that's where I should have stopped. You know, three losses on the day. I would have been down to like 1400, well 1353 because I got slipped, and that had tilted me. But I would have came down, and then I started thinking I was smarter than I actually am, and I went on the 5 minute. I went on the 5 minute to look at the swing structure, and I was like, okay, this maybe I lost today because these were in between here and here, and then I went back to like Monday and whatnot, and I was like, oh well, look at how when this swing structure was taken out, price rocketed to the downside. Same thing here, price swept this low, rocketed to the upside, etc., etc. Same thing happened Monday. Same thing happened Tuesday, took out this high. It basically happened every day. Wednesday, took out this high. Thursday, it had taken out this low. So, and what had happened is, and it took out this low. So, what had happened is that I convinced myself to, try it literally work the entire week, and it actually like gave me so much R in hindsight that I was like, well, I can just literally just take cells above the 5 minute and just aim for a high RR to get that 2K there. And as you can see by what price has done, that literally just did not happen. Um, every single trade above here was a loss. I just kept taking the loss over and over and over and over. So I lost here. And I was up when the day started, I was at 1700. And now that the day has, well, I guess the day hasn't ended because who knows what I'll do. But at this point, the account is back to 1000 from 1700 on the day. I lost four extra trades that I shouldn't have. over trading and not breaking my rules. Especially, it's funny because considering I was talking about not breaking my rules for this entire thing, and you know, but I kind of knew it was gonna happen because everything was going so well. In my mind, it was a case where, oh, um, in my mind is that I knew that yeah, the losing day, I'll probably take a losing day. It's probably gonna cut like, oh no, I want to take the sell, and I just might. I have no idea, but just the way it goes. Uh, and yeah, let me just show you C Trader to show you the loss. As you can see, this is today's losses: $681, back down to 1,000, potentially 900 if I take another foolish trade. Who knows at this point? I have 10 shots left. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off, maybe. I don't know, as punishment for doing the nonsense I did today. I have no idea, but you know how it goes. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully next time you guys see me, I'm up and I actually follow my rules and whatnot. So thank you and goodbye.